Hello YouTube, what's up YouTube, how you doing? Osazmusic here as always. Welcome to another musical lesson. So today, as you have heard from the intro, I'll be teaching you a beautiful way to play this classical hymn, Praise to the Lord God Almighty. Will be in the key of G. That's our key center. So for the key of G, we have the G for the 1, we have the A for the 2, we have the B for the 3, we have the F sharp for the 4, we have the D for the 5, we have the E for the 6, we have the F sharp for the 7, and back to the 1, and we have our scale all together. So this is a beautiful hymn. So we'll be sticking to the sheet music. So without much being said, let's dive into the breakdown of this beautiful hymn. So we have is to the beginning, the start, we have a G major chord, we have the B, the G, and the D for our right hand, and for our left hand, we're simply playing the B and the G. So together we have, so we're playing the G on our right hand twice, while our left hand moves from the B and D, the B and G to the B and E. So it goes. So that's the first two chords. Then the next chord we have is the 1 over 7. So we have is a D and a G, and we have is a, on our right left hand we have is a and F sharp. So the beautiful way of this hymn is that all the melody line is not just about this sheet music or musical piece. Our melody line, if you notice, so it's at the top of every chord we struck, like this chord structure we built on our right hand. So that's the next part to the 1. So we have, I've already spelled this out, then back to the 1 with this open voicing. There's D, this G and D without the third, the 1 without the third. So our left hand comes back to the 1 chord which I already spelled out earlier, the B and the G. So all together we have, so that's it. So we go. So back to the 1. I already spelled this earlier. I can wind and pause the video to get the chords. Then the next part we have is a 5, 6, which is a D major chord. On our right hand we have the E, we have the F sharp, we have the D, and on our left hand we just simply playing the D. To the 6, that's the E minor. On our right hand we have the G, we have the E, and we have the B, and our left hand simply playing an E. So everything together goes. The next part is this, we have a B minor. So for our right hand we have the F sharp, we have the D, and we have the B, and for our left hand we just simply playing the B. So that's it. It's a passing to the 4. That's the C major, which we have the E, we have the C, and we have the G. That's for our right hand, and I'm simply playing the C on our left hand. So everything goes. The next part we go to a 1, which we have is a, for our right hand we have a D, we have a B and a G, while for our left hand we're simply holding the G. Back to the 4. So then the next chord we have is a diminished 7, which is a beautiful part of this song. It's also a gospel chord. If you go through our tutorials, you see that we play a lot of chords like this. It's an A diminished 7. So we have from the top to the bottom, our right hand we have the F sharp, we have the C, and we have the A over an A. So everything goes. So the next chord after the A7, A diminished 7, we go to the E minor, which I already spelled out earlier too, but I'll just call it out. We have the G, we have the E, we have the B, and for our left hand we have the G and we have the E. So we have this. So it goes. So the next chord, sorry, we have this. It's like a suspended chord. We have the E we have the E. For our right hand we have the A and the E, and for our left hand we simply have the G and the C. So it's like a suspended chord which resolves the E resolves to the D, and the G resolves to an F sharp. So then we play the C to the 1. So everything together goes this way. So you can pause the video, rewind to get the whole chord for this first section, and the second section still goes the same way, the same chord. So if you know how to play the first breakdown of what I just played, you can play the whole song, the first standard, every verse. Then we move into the chorus, which goes, which we have is a G and a D, while for our left hand we just have a G and a B. The G and a B for our left hand, the G and the B. Our right hand has this C, G major chord, open voicing, like I said. So I already spelled out all this chord at the intro. You can always rewind back. So we have 1. So our right hand is still playing the D, the G and the D, and while our left hand is simply holding down the A and the F sharp. So it goes the same chord back to the B and the G over the C and the D, while still playing the G and the D. So it goes this to the 4 chord. The 4, which we have, is a C major chord. We have the C for our right hand. We have the E, the C, we have the G, and we have the E. And for our left hand we have the C, the G, and the E. So it goes. Then the next part we go back to the 1, which I already break down. You can always rewind back. So we play the 1. Then the next chord is this. So it's like playing the 4. It's like playing the 4, a C major chord, first inversion. So we have for our right hand we have is the C and the G, while for our left hand just plays the C and the E. So it goes. Then it goes. Then the next part, I already spelled out this chord. Also the D, the D and the G for our right hand, while left hand holding down the A and the F sharp. All these chords I've already spelled them out. You can always rewind to get. So the interesting part that comes is from here. And goes. So it's like playing the 4 over 2. So for our right hand we have the C and the E, while for our left hand we have is just the E. So it goes. So it's like playing this, the E goes to the F sharp. So while holding down the C and the E, from the E go to the F sharp, then to the 3. The 1 over 3, which we have the B, the G, and the D for our right hand over the B. So it goes this way. To the 5. So after that whole section goes to the 5, which I already spelled out the D major chord. Then we go to the 1. I already spelled this one. We are just going back to the whole intro of the song again. So once we go, then we'll go back to the intro. So the only thing that changes after this, we go to the, so okay, I did. So we go to the 1, I'll just spell it out. We have the D, we have the B, and we have the G over the B. over the, then is a passing chord to the 4, which is a C major chord, which we have the E, the C, and the G, and we have the C for left hand. Then the next chord is this, the A7, A diminished 7, which I already spelled out also. So okay, after the diminished A7 and the diminished 7 chord, so we have, so after the 6, after this the E minor chord that I spelled earlier, also the G, the E, the B, then we have the G and the E for our left hand. I just spelled this chord also earlier, which it goes the A, the E, then over the left hand we have the G and the C, which resolves. Remember I spelled this out, but instead of resolving it, so we do it this way. There's the classical sound you always get, the major chord. So after this, the first part we did was this, but for this section we do this. We play it over a B. After this, like passing to the B major chord. So we have for our left hand, for our right hand we have the B, we have the F sharp, we have the E flat. While for our left hand we have the F sharp and the B. For our left hand we have the F sharp and the B. Back to the same chord. I already spelled it out, the A, the E, the G, and the C. So all this you can always rewind back to get the chords. For the next chord, I simply have a G and the C, a G and the C over like a D7, which we have the C and the D. So it's like the part that like the introductory part of the song, which it normally goes. That's the whole section I just played. So that's it. So let me play everything together. The performance mode goes this way. Okay, let's play it now. There it goes. Yeah, okay, guys. Okay, let's try this again. It's really difficult most times. So it goes. So that was it. So thank you. If you know this video was a blessing to you as always, and you enjoyed every bit of it and learned something new, and you love videos like this, and you want me to be making videos like this, you can drop it in the comment section and your suggestion. Our community is there to drop your opinions, and if this video, you love videos like this and you want them, just let Osazmusic know and I'll get back to you on breakdowns like this. Thank you for watching, and if this video was a blessing, don't forget to click the subscribe button, hit the notification, and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot, your support and all. Thank you for watching. As always, God bless you all. Cheers.